Hello learners, today I'll be taking you through a question on an equation of a straight line which is very examinable when it comes to the final examination. The question is saying two lines L1 and L2 intersect at point P. We are having two lines, we are having this line and we are having this line. Then we are told that they are intersecting at point P. This is a point of intersection P. L1, this is going to be L1 and this one is going to be L2. And I'm told L1 passes through the point -4 and 0. This one is passing through the point -4 and 0 and 0 and 6, 0 and 6, like that. Given that L2 has the equation, this is the L2, which is having the equation y is equals to 2x minus 2. Then find by calculation the coordinate of P. The coordinate of P. I'm supposed to find the coordinate of P. One thing that you need to note well, learner, is that the point at which these two lines are meeting are the same points. Therefore, the value of x at this point and the value of y at the same point are same. This is because that is the point at which they are intersecting. How can I get the value of x and y for this point P? This is by finding the equation of L1 in order for me to solve the value of x and y using this equation and the equation for L1. How am I going to form the equation of L1? I'm going to form by using this coordinate, whereby I'm going to start by finding the gradient. Gradient is denoted as m, which is equals to change in y all over change in x. What do I mean when I say this? I mean y1 minus y2 all over x1 minus x2. This one, I mean, this is x1 and this is y1. This is x2, this is y1. I hope we are together, learners. Therefore, from there, let me find the value of the gradient. The gradient is going to be given by y1, which is this one, 0 minus 6 all over x1 minus 4 minus x2, which is 0. This one is going to give me 0 minus 6 is going to be minus 6 all over minus 4 minus 0 is going to give me minus 4. From there I can simplify this minus and minus. Then from there by 2, 2 by 2, 3. Therefore, learners, m is going to be given by 3 all over 2. From there, I have my gradient and therefore I can be able to form the equation of L1. I hope we are together, learners. How am I going to form the equation? It is by using either of the coordinates. I can use these coordinates or this one. I use this one or this one. For me, I'm going to choose this one. I have the gradient and the coordinates is 0 and 6. Whereby this stands for x and this one y. From there, to form the equation, I'm going to say y minus 6, y minus 6 all over x minus 0, x minus 0 is going to be given by my gradient, which is 3 all over 2. From there, what do? I do cross multiplication, whereby 2 is going to come here. In order for me to have 2 into bracket, y minus 6, close the bracket, is equals to 3, come here, 3 into bracket, x minus 0, like that. From there, I open the bracket, whereby I'm going to take 2 multiplied by y, it is going to be 2y. 2 multiplied by minus 6 is going to be minus 12. From there, I put the equal sign. I take 3 multiplied by x is going to be 3x. If I take 3 multiplied by 0, it is 0. Therefore, I work with this one. From there, if you can look this equation, already we have formed a linear equation. Therefore, I can organize this equation whereby I'm going to take 3x, I take to the other side of the equal sign, it's going to be minus. I also take minus 12, I take it to the other side of the equal sign to be plus. I hope we are together, learners. Whereby I'm going to get 2y minus 3x is equals to 12. This is my first equation. The second equation is going to be, this is for L1. This is L1. And for L2 is this one. Again, I organize the equation for L2 whereby I'm going to take this one to the other side of the equal sign for me to have y minus 2x is going to be minus 2. It's going to be minus 2. This is my second equation. Therefore, if I take these two equations, I can solve the value of x and y. Therefore, I'm going to write my equation here. If I take my first equation, which is 2y minus 3x is equals to 12. Then I have y minus 2x is going to give me minus 2. From there, I'm supposed to make sure that one side, either of y and x, has the equal value, since it is having same sign. Therefore, what am I going to do? I multiply here by 2 in order for this to have the equal value with this one. Whereby, if I start with writing this equation, 2y minus 3x is equals to 12. From there, let me open the bracket whereby I'm going to get 2 multiplied by y, 2y. 2 multiplied by minus 2x is going to give me minus 4x. Is going to be equal to 2 multiplied by minus 2 is going to give me minus 4. From there, I'm having same sign, subtract. Same sign, subtract. From there, I'm going to have 12 minus 4. It's going to be 16, because 12 minus 4 is you are supposed to add and you are supposed to get 16. From there, I'm going to get minus 3x minus 4x. It's going to give me minus 3x minus to give me plus, and therefore it's going to be 1x. Therefore, from there, if that is the case, I'm going to get the value of x as 16. If that is the case, I can get the value of y, whereby I'm going to get 2y minus 3x is equals to 12. Therefore, where I have x, I put 16. 2y minus 3 to bracket 16 is going to be 12. Therefore, 2y minus 48 is going to be 12. Let me take this one to the other side to be plus. Therefore, I'm going to get 2y is going to be 48 plus 12 is going to give me 48 plus 12 is going to give me 10 and 1, 60. It's going to give me 60. Therefore, I divide by 2 there, I divide by 2, I get the value of y is equals to 30. Therefore, the value of x and y is going to be 16 and 30. And therefore, since the question was asking me by calculation, find the coordinate of p. The coordinate of p is going to be 16 and 30, and that is the answer of my question. Thank you so much, as I'm looking forward for you to watch the next video. I am Mr. Kariuki, the teacher for math, physics and chemistry. Asanteni sana.